Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be finishing up all of the Christmas decorating. If you saw my video a couple weeks ago, I started decorating in my house. I did my living room, my built-ins, and I still have a few more things that I want to do on the interior, small little touches where I want to add some Christmas decor, some Christmas cheer, and then I will be moving to the outside. The holiday season takes so much prep work, from figuring out what you're going to cook, to hosting, to giving gifts, all of those different things, different projects that you want to do. And there are a lot of resources out there to help you, and I have been using one thanks to today's sponsor, Craftsy. Craftsy is an online resource for all things creative. They have tons of classes in lots of different categories like sewing, quilting, knitting, cake decorating, cooking, and baking, which is one that I am interested in because I am hosting Thanksgiving this year for my family, and I am going to be making a couple of cheesecakes. And so I wanted to kind of step my game up a little bit, and I wanted to take a class that would help me do that called Bold Baking Academy, Making the Perfect Cheesecake by Gemma Stafford. That's really going to help me step up my cheesecake game this holiday season. Craftsy members enjoy unlimited access to classes, instructions, live stream tutorials that are led by experts that are going to give you step-by-step instructions that you can access 24/7. Craftsy is always creating new classes to help you stay inspired. And you can also connect with other makers, other DIYers, so you can share your projects and ask questions. And so it's really an online community. So if you want to try Craftsy, the first 1,000 of you to click the link down in the description will get a full year of premium access for $1.49. This is for new members only. So make sure to go check out Craftsy by clicking that link down in the description. One of my favorite traditions that I do every year with my kids is to put up the little village. We've slowly collected different pieces over the years, adding each year to our collection, and it's one of my favorite traditions that we have, and we love to do it together. For the rest of the interior decorations, I just wanted to keep it pretty simple, pretty neutral, just using some miniature Christmas trees and stems and garlands to just add touches of Christmas here and there throughout my space. At this point, I was ready to decorate this console table in my entryway, and I ordered this set of bells from Amazon. And when it came in, I wasn't in love with the color, so I decided to add some rub and buff. I just mixed a couple of colors together and brushed that on the bells to give it a more antique look, a little bit more vintage. You can see the difference in the color here before and then after adding the rub and buff. I liked how the console table turned out, but I did feel like it was missing something, so I came back the next day and decided to add some garland. This is from Hobby Lobby. It's a Norfolk pine garland that I cut in half just so it would lay correctly. I wanted all of the branches to be laying the same way, like all pointing down, so I cut it in half, attached that, and then I'm adding a ribbon at the top for a pop of color, and I love what this added to the console table, and I think it's perfect now. I love it. If you watched my Christmas hauls, you will remember when I found these massive woven bells at Ross that I was so excited about, but I did not love the ribbon at the top. So I removed that and added this burgundy velvet ribbon and had it draping all the way down the sides of the bell, and I just think it makes it look so elegant, so high end. So I'm going to add those underneath this console table because that'll fill that space. I love how they came out, and it really completed the entire look. Okay, it is finally time to move outside. We're gonna be decorating the outside of the house. I've got a lot of things that I wanna do out here. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more colorful than I've done in the past, but the first thing that I wanna start with is getting the wreaths up on the windows on the front of the house here. So for the wreaths, I'm gonna use the same ones as I used last year because I don't wanna buy all new wreaths. These are still in good condition. But I got this one from Walmart. I used this one on the front door last year, and I really like how, I don't know, more 3D, I can't think of another way to describe it, this one is. And it's got these cedar stems coming out of it. I added a few of them last year, but I think I'm gonna add a whole lot more. It's gonna look a lot better. This is a cedar bush from Michael's. I'll link it down in the description, and I'm just taking it and I'm cutting off pieces, and then I'm going to put them into the wreath to make it look a lot more full. And I'm gonna add some more dimension with some different kinds of Christmas stems. After I placed all the little pieces where I thought they looked nice, I used some hot glue to just attach them in place to make sure that they would not go anywhere in the winds outside. And after that, the wreaths were done, and it was time to do my not so favorite thing and climb up the ladder on the side of my house again, like I do every year, more than I want to, but I think it looks good to put the wreaths high on the window, so it's definitely worth it to me to face my fears, and I love how it looks, loved how it turned out. Okay, we're gonna add even more greenery because we are about to decorate this front porch area. I have a bunch of garlands here that I'm going to layer around this door here. I have some screws in the brick on each corner. That's what I'm going to be putting the garlands around because I don't have an actual door frame that I can like nail a nail to the top. So I just have some screws that basically stay up there all year long because they're white and they blend in. Also, if you're wondering where my doorbell is, it is charging inside. So you can see how this original garland is looking just kind of sparse, and I want a really full look. So I'm going to layer it with these Norfolk pine garlands from Hobby Lobby, and then I'm just going to take these zip ties. I'm going to zip tie this garland to the one we have already up.
Now that the garland was all done, it was time to finish off this front porch area with a wreath and a doormat and some other touches of Christmas that I think will look really nice on this front porch. I had a bunch of these giant inflatable ornaments left over from last year, and I ordered a few more for this year, and I'm inflating those using my compressor, and I'm going to hang those from the trees in my front yard because I love the way that it looks. I love the color that it adds, and I love to see them swinging in the wind, and I think it just makes the outside look a lot more festive because my house is in general all white, and I'm always trying to add something interest and character, and I think these inflatable ornaments just really add a lot of fun to the outside of my house for Christmas. These were a new addition this year, and probably the thing that I was the most excited about, and that was these candy canes that I got from Home Depot. They're 7 feet tall, they light up, they look super cool at night, and I love how they look against the white brick of the house. The last thing that I'm adding outside are these giant light bulbs that I got from Walmart. I love the color that it adds, so I'm just going to be plugging those in, and it's going to light up the space at night. Clipping those onto the gutter, it was a really easy process, and after those were all finished, the exterior was complete, and this is how it turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments what was your favorite part, or what is your favorite tradition for Christmas, how you will be decorating this year. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!